So sitting on the set of CNBC and Englewood Cliffs for the better part of, I would say, 2014, 2015, and 2016, we would have a lot of guests that would join us on the desk, so to speak.
Yep.
And what they would all do is they would come and they would present some form of a thesis or supportive reasoning as to why a particular stock should be considered for purchase by the viewership. And Kevin, in every instance, I kind of listened to them and I looked at them, and what they were usually doing was just basically studying momentum. Basically just studying a chart and saying, well, the stock has gone up a lot, and here are the reasons, the fundamental reasons why we think we could go up more. And I grew concerned about that because I thought the single factor of momentum would do what? It would expose owners to too much risk in an environment where we were reassessing either the monetary, the economic climate, therefore we were repricing risk assets lower. And in fact, I wanted to improve upon a single factor of momentum. A single factor of momentum, it's nothing more than studying a chart. So what I said was, okay, let me begin the journey. Let me begin the process of adding upon that another factor. What do I want to look at? I want to look at fundamentals. I want to look at fundamentals from the perspective of quality. People talk about growth all the time. Okay, growth is great. There's two ways you could look at growth: hyper growth or quality growth. I want quality growth. Well, I want the fundamental factor of quality in a proprietary nature to be combined with momentum itself. And what I did was I introduced a criteria that looked at return on equity, debt to equity, and annualized revenue growth over the prior 3 years, collectively scored that criteria and married it to the factor of momentum and created the Terranova US Quality Momentum Index that studies 500 of the largest companies in the US and then introduces a momentum factor, screens the momentum factor to reduce that number to 250 names, and then finally narrows it down to a list of 125 names that would be owned in the index based on quality. It's equally weighted. It has a reconstitution and rebalance on a quarterly basis. And it was introduced in August of 2020. And subsequent of that, in November of 2020, I'm very blessed that Virtus Investment Partners introduced a product, a publicly traded product, an ETF with the ticker symbol GOT that tracks the Terranova US Quality Momentum Index.